You know what? It's public.
The Gender War podcast, men and women, are two peas in the same pod. No one's a victim. No one's better than the other. They are both doing the same thing. Because at this point in time, there's no way you can convince me that an upstanding man or woman is voluntarily engaging in these conversations. What's happening is you have men and women who want clout or attention or money from having the same conversations over and over again. 50-50, coffee dates, paternity fraud, same stuff over, men's rights, misogyny. It's the same stuff over and over again. And once again, people are doing this because they've seen that you can grow a platform off of doing this. And so there's no victims in this because there's no upstanding man that's going to voluntarily turn on the camera and get into arguments with women. Because upstanding men have reputations in their environment and they would look crazy if they're on the internet arguing with a woman. There's no upstanding quality woman that's going to get on a podcast with one of these men. Because upstanding women don't talk to guys who think like that. They're not going to be sitting on the couch with some random guy spewing his rhetoric and she's half dressed and arguing with him and cursing him out and detailing all her sexual escapades. They don't work like that. The fact of the matter is, for the most part, the men and the women that are on these gender war podcasts, these are the bottom of the barrel people. And I don't mean that in terms of looks. I don't mean that in terms of money. I don't mean that in terms of clout or notoriety online. I mean in terms of their maturity and ability to navigate a healthy, successful relationship. When it comes to the ability to navigate and maintain a happy, healthy, successful relationship, the people on these podcasts are at the bottom of the barrel. Very dysfunctional, very immature, very spotted and messed up relationship history. Those are the people who do this stuff. Because people who have figured out how to successfully navigate a relationship don't go on these shows. A high quality woman is not going on these shows entertaining these guys. High caliber men are not going on these shows and say, you know what I need to do? I need to have a podcast where I have 3 OnlyFans chicks on here so we can argue. It don't work like that. The people that you see on these shows, the men and the women, are operating from the same frequency. And if you are consistently consuming this stuff, you are operating from that same frequency as well. Because you can say whatever you want to say, but I have never seen a podcast bro successfully transition into a husband. I've never seen a podcast bro successfully coach men into happy, healthy relationships. I've never seen the women go on these podcasts or host these podcasts and then turn into happily married wives. Typically what happens is these people go on these platforms and they remain there. They're stuck there. And they keep making the same content consistently for years and they never find their way into a happy relationship. Two peas in the same pod. So don't buy into this stuff. When you see the arguments and the fighting and the viral clips, that's what they're there for. They're there to get attention by doing outlandish things, the men and the women.